Independent National Electoral Commission Tuesday published names of the 14 political parties fielding candidates in the Edo State governorship election. The list, which names of 13 males and 1 female and their qualifications, indicated that the state governor, Godwin Obaseki, who was disqualified by the All Progressives Congress (APC) for issues relating to discrepancies in his academic credentials, refused to submit only his first school leaving certificate to the electoral body. Apart from the discrepancies noticed in the Governor's National Youth Service Corps (NYC) certificate, the APC screening committee had accused Obaseki of presenting a fake higher school certificate (HSC) from an institute of continuing education, Benin. He was also accused of forging his Bachelor of Arts certificate in Classical Studies from the University of Ibadan. But the governor, who defected to the People's Democratic Party (PDP) to emerge its candidate in the forthcoming poll, submitted same certificates to the electoral body, including his West African Examination Council (WAEC) results, BA certificate with a MBA in Finance and International Business being his highest qualification. Pastor Sergei Ezeyamu, who emerged the candidate of the APC, also presented a degree in law as his highest qualification to Inec. Other parties that beat Inec nomination deadline include Action Alliance AA, African Democratic Congress, African Democratic Party, All Progressive Grand Alliance, Allied People's Movement, Labour Party. Others are New Nigerian People's Party, National Rescue Movement, Social Democratic Party, Young Progressive Party, Zenith Labour Party. The INEC National Commissioner and Chairman Information and Voter Education Committee, Festus Okoye, in a statement on Tuesday, appealed to voters to scrutinize the particulars of the candidates and take legal actions against those who present false information to the commission. Okoye said the umpire would display the personal particulars, including academic qualifications, of all the candidates nominated by political parties for the governorship elections. He stated, at the close of nominations at 6 p.m. on June 29, 2020, 14 political parties used the dedicated online portal of the commission to submit the list of candidates that emerged from their primaries. The provisional list of the candidates disaggregated on the basis of name, gender, age, and disqualification has been uploaded on our website and social media platforms. Furthermore, and as required by law, the particulars of the nominated candidates will be published in Edo State Office of the Commission and simultaneously uploaded on our website on Thursday, July 2nd, 2020. We encourage members of the public to go through the nomination forms, affidavits, and documents submitted by the parties on behalf of their candidates, as any person who has reasonable grounds to believe that any information in the affidavit or any document submitted by any candidate is false may file a suit at the Federal High Court of a state or the FCT against such a candidate, seeking a declaration that the information contained in the affidavit is false. The final list of duly nominated candidates will be published on August 13, 2020 after withdrawals by candidates and substitution by their political parties. The National Commissioner reminded parties that primaries for the Ondo governorship election that will commence on July 2nd and end of July 25th, 2020, insisting that the last date for the submission of the names of duly nominated candidates is July 28, 2020. The Commission would like to take this opportunity to again draw the attention of all political parties, candidates, aspirants, and supporters on the need to obey all laws, regulations, and guidelines, especially in their campaigns. Equally important is the need for strict adherence to the COVID-19 protocols to ensure their safety and well-being, as well as that of members of the public, Okoye added. Well, from what I can see from here, Obaseki still submitted the same results or the same certificates that APC used in disqualifying him, because with all this is submitted from what is being said here. Um, Obaseki, the governor who defected to the PDP to emerge its candidates in the forthcoming poll, submitted same certificates to the electoral body. Yes, the same certificates. APC said no, it was not right. It was not right. Even those people now, the committee or whatever, the NWC, where are they today? They've been dissolved. They are no longer there. And this guy has already he's been able to tidy up everything. And the same result. That means it's sure what he's saying, because the probably UI, the NYC, what is it called? The NYC, the UI, the institution you finished from, they have attested the fact that this man finished. So we don't even understand the kangaroo, whatever they did. Of course, everybody could see the handwriting on the wall that it was just a mere way of just trying to remove him from that pool. And somebody was telling us that Obaseki has been in APD or PDP 2 years into his office, and at the end of the day, they expected him not to. That it's not a surprise to them that he moved to PDP. So when you disqualified him, and he knows quite alright that what he has is the right thing. And the same Oshomole praised this man to high heavens. We don't even want to take Oshomole for his words, because the school and NYC, it's been confirmed that the man finished from there, and some of the people that went to school with him, confirmed that. And to make matter worse, according to constitution, we are hearing that it is not even you presenting the documents. I heard it from Festus Keyamo when he was trying to defend Buhari, that it's just for you to attend, that is, it is on record that you attended the school, whether you get certificate or not, that it doesn't matter. We're like, what is all this? They have, no wonder they have downgraded the educational system in this country. The best, or the highest you see these so-called leaders, they take their children outside the country to school. They don't even care about the educational system in this country. That is a different ballgame entirely. So they are even telling us that it's just for you to attend school. Attend those schools, whether primary or secondary, just attend. Even if you don't come out with the result, but it is on record that you attended a school, then you are qualified to contest. You can see how the whole thing has really been degraded. But coming back to what we are talking now, the same disputed certificate is the same certificate that this man presented. So, meaning he's sure of himself. All this one that Oshomole was saying, they will meet in court, they will do this and that. I don't think, if this man is not sure of himself, he wouldn't have even repeated the same certificate or presented the same certificate to Inec. So it's neither here nor there. The righteous as bold as a lion. There's nothing like a controversial certificate with Obaseki. UI have authenticated it, NYC has testified it, and the court of competent jurisdiction has confirmed it. Only hell remains to something about it. So you can go to hell for further arguments on Obaseki's certificate. That is somebody's opinion there. Okay, Obaseki must have tendered another copy provided by UI. The first is submitted in his first term and presented for the screening, has no original copy. UI must have compromised. Okay, and this is why the Minister of Education should wade in to investigate this saga. The court is part of the corruption and is sure to clear Obaseki if the matter is before it. The Bayelsa is a good example. The APC candidate was convicted without the option given to PDP deputy to defend itself. In fact, the judiciary we have is pro-PDP and anti-APC, courtesy Justice Mary Odili connection. Oh my goodness. With all of these things, some people are saying like, no, that is not the actual situation. It's very, very funny. Someone says here that I need a clarification. I need clarification here. Is it true that Obaseki only submitted first school living certificate? What about other higher credentials he presented to the party screening committee? If my eyes are correct, then what APC said was completely correct. Where are the tax collectors members? Okay, someone say, read it well. Obaseki refused to submit only the primary school living certificate to the electoral body. The person does not understand. He submitted everything. The same thing he submitted to them. He's been going along with. It's the same thing he presented to them. So I don't think there's any case here. So guys, let's hear your opinion. Leave your comment below in the comment section and let's have your take.